Breaking news has the rap world buzzing. Fans are shocked, emotions ran high, and the family of Lil Durk supporters is left divided as a judge reportedly announced a new release date for the Chicago superstar. Rumors have been swirling for months about when Durk might finally step out of confinement, but insiders claim this latest court update has taken the drama to a whole new level. Sources say the courtroom was tense, lawyers clashed, and even the judge appeared visibly frustrated before dropping what many are calling a shocking verdict. Eyewitnesses say Lil Durk's team reacted immediately. Emotions ran high, and speculation exploded online. Social media has erupted with theories, leaks, and predictions about how this release will shake up the industry. Fans are shocked because this isn't just a typical announcement. It reportedly involves unexpected conditions, rumored delays, and potential last-minute twists that could affect Durk's career trajectory. The family, friends, and collaborators are all reportedly on edge, awaiting the official word. And insiders hint that this is just the beginning of a drama-filled saga that could redefine the Chicago rapper's legacy. Stay tuned, because the story behind this new release date is full of intrigue, conflict, and emotional intensity that fans won't want to miss. From courtroom clashes to industry reactions, everything is about to explode, and you'll want to hear every shocking detail as it unfolds. The day began with tensions running high at the courthouse. Fans are shocked, emotions ran high, and the family of Lil Durk supporters was buzzing with anticipation. According to eyewitnesses, the courtroom was packed with lawyers, media personnel, and close friends of the Chicago rapper, all waiting to hear the judge's decision. Rumors had been circulating for weeks about a potential new release date, and the energy in the room was electric. Sources claim that even before the proceedings began, whispers of conflicts between attorneys and sudden last-minute motions had everyone on edge. Eyewitnesses say the drama escalated when the judge entered the room, immediately calling the attorneys to order. Allegedly, emotions ran high as legal teams argued over procedural details, with Durk's defense pushing for an earlier release while the prosecution reportedly insisted on strict adherence to conditions. Fans are shocked because insiders claim tensions grew so intense that at one point, the judge slammed the gavel and demanded silence, warning that any further disruptions could affect the outcome. Sources allege that Lil Durk's personal team, including family members and close collaborators, were present, visibly anxious and whispering amongst themselves. According to insiders, the rapper himself appeared calm but focused. Emotions ran high in subtle ways, and fans are shocked because those close to him reported seeing occasional moments of frustration as delays dragged on. The family reportedly exchanged nervous glances, knowing that the final decision could alter the trajectory of Durk's career. Eyewitnesses claim that the first shocking twist came when the prosecution introduced a previously undisclosed condition that could impact Durk's release timeline. Allegedly, this condition sparked a heated back and forth between lawyers. Emotions ran high as arguments flared, and fans are shocked because one insider described the scene as a storm of legal strategy and tension unlike anything I've seen before. The family of insiders reportedly held their breath, realizing that every word spoken could influence the final ruling. Sources reveal that during this intense courtroom battle, rumors began leaking to social media. Allegedly, snippets of testimonies, reactions from attorneys, and even purported facial expressions of Lil Durk circulated online. Fans are shocked because insiders claim this created a whirlwind of speculation. Emotions ran high across platforms, and the family of supporters became divided between excitement, fear, and frustration. Some feared the new release date might be delayed, while others were optimistic that the judge would rule in Durk's favor. Eyewitnesses report that after hours of intense discussion, the judge finally made a statement. Emotions ran high in the room, and fans are shocked because insiders claim it was delivered with a mix of stern authority and unexpected empathy. Allegedly, the judge acknowledged Durk's efforts to comply with legal requirements, while also emphasizing the seriousness of the conditions tied to his release. The family reportedly felt a mixture of relief and tension, understanding that the announcement was just the beginning of a complicated process. Sources allege that Durk's attorneys immediately began strategizing the next steps. Emotions ran high as they assessed the implications of the release date. Fans are shocked because insiders claim discussions included potential media appearances, coordination with record labels, and preparation for public response. The family of collaborators reportedly stayed close, ensuring that the rapper was emotionally supported during what was reportedly one of the most stressful days in recent memory. Eyewitnesses say that the courtroom drama didn't end with the judge's statement. Allegedly, a rival legal faction made last-minute appeals and motions that could have delayed the release. Emotions ran high during the tense exchange, and fans are shocked because insiders suggest the situation could have spiraled into an extended legal battle. The family of supporters reportedly huddled together, whispering predictions and hoping that nothing would derail the long-awaited announcement. Sources claim that once the ruling was finalized, the judge officially set a new release date for Lil Durk. Fans are shocked because insiders describe it as earlier than many expected. Emotions ran high in the courtroom, and the family reportedly erupted in relief. The official statement emphasized that Durk must meet specific conditions, including check-ins with legal authorities, restrictions on travel, and strict adherence to any probationary rules. The family, collaborators, and fans were left divided between celebration and cautious optimism, knowing that compliance would be crucial to ensure this new date remained intact. Eyewitnesses report that once outside the courthouse, the scene turned chaotic. Allegedly, fans had gathered in large numbers. Emotions ran high as they anticipated updates, and insiders claim social media exploded with reactions, memes, and speculation about Durk's next moves. The family reportedly struggled to navigate the media frenzy, trying to protect the rapper from overwhelming attention while still celebrating the victory. The tension, excitement, and emotions had reached a boiling point. Fans are shocked because insiders say the combination of courtroom drama, leaked rumors, and social media speculation created a perfect storm, leaving the family of supporters, collaborators, and critics buzzing with theories, predictions, and intense anticipation. Lil Durk's new release date was officially announced, but the saga surrounding the rapper's legal battles, media coverage, and fan reactions was far from over. As soon as the news of Lil Durk's new release date broke, fans are shocked, emotions ran high, and social media erupted into a storm of speculation, memes, and debates. Eyewitnesses report that within minutes, hashtags related to Durk's release trended worldwide, while reaction videos, fan edits, and posts flooded platforms like Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram. The family of supporters was split, some expressing joy and relief, others cautioning patience, knowing that unforeseen complications could still arise before the actual release. Sources allege that the fanbase's reactions were incredibly intense. Allegedly, many fans shared memories of Durk's past struggles and victories. Emotions ran high as they reflected on his career, and fans are shocked because insiders describe the emotional roller coaster as unprecedented. Memes, celebratory videos, and emotional messages poured in from fans across the globe, some even organizing virtual countdowns leading to the anticipated release. The family of collaborators reportedly monitored these posts, both inspired and overwhelmed by the magnitude of the response. Eyewitnesses claim that some fans took the reactions to an extreme. Allegedly, fan groups formed online. Emotions ran high as debates flared over potential new music, collaborations, and Durk's artistic direction. And insiders say the family was left divided between excitement and worry. Some argued that the new release date meant Durk could drop a surprise album immediately, while others warned that any slip-up could jeopardize his carefully negotiated timeline. Sources reveal that the announcement triggered industry speculation. Allegedly, rival artists, producers, and label executives quickly weighed in on social media. Emotions ran high as they debated the implications, and fans are shocked because insiders claim some predicted collaborations, new feuds, and even marketing maneuvers designed to capitalize on Durk's release. The family reportedly felt the pressure, realizing that the announcement had turned into a full-blown event with potential long-term effects on the music scene. Eyewitnesses say that leaked details of Durk's planned projects fueled even more debate. Allegedly, rumors of a new mixtape, unreleased features, and hidden tracks began circulating. Emotions ran high, and fans are shocked because insiders claim the intensity of online conversations reached levels not seen since some of Durk's biggest career moments. The family of collaborators reportedly scrambled to manage the leaks, trying to balance hype with strategic control of information. Sources allege that rival artists reportedly reacted in ways that fans didn't expect. Allegedly, cryptic posts, emojis, and subtle jabs began appearing online. Emotions ran high in comment sections, and insiders say fans are shocked by the sudden surge of speculation about potential beefs, collaborations, or competitive releases. The family reportedly had to navigate these interactions carefully, ensuring that Durk's narrative wasn't overshadowed or misinterpreted. Eyewitnesses report that some fans attempted to predict the exact timing and location of Durk's release events. Allegedly, social media groups created elaborate countdowns, theories, and polls. Emotions ran high as fans shared insider tips, and insiders say the family was left both entertained and cautious. Some feared that overexposure could create unrealistic expectations, while others were energized by the global attention. Sources claim that even mainstream media picked up the story. Allegedly, news outlets began reporting on Durk's new release date. Emotions ran high as journalists speculated about legal conditions, artistic intentions, and marketing strategies. And fans are shocked because insiders say this amplified the frenzy. The family of collaborators reportedly faced interviews, press inquiries, and live-stream commentary, all while ensuring that Durk's image remained positive and focused. Eyewitnesses say that fan reactions became personal. Allegedly, messages of support, stories of loyalty, and testimonies of personal impact flooded Durk's social media accounts. Emotions ran high as fans recounted how his music influenced their lives, and insiders claim the family was deeply touched by the sheer volume of engagement. Fans are shocked because the outpouring of emotion demonstrated not only anticipation for the release but also profound connection with the artist himself. Sources reveal that discussions around the new release date sparked debates about Durk's future trajectory. Allegedly, fans and industry watchers weighed in on his potential album themes, collaborations, and sound evolution. Emotions ran high, and insiders say the family of supporters was divided between hope for innovation and fear of losing the rapper's signature style. Some predicted that the timing could coincide with major industry events, while others warned that releasing too soon could create backlash or overshadowed impact. Eyewitnesses report that influencers and content creators amplified the drama. Allegedly, reaction videos, countdowns, and speculation streams began trending. Emotions ran high, and fans are shocked because insiders claim this created a media feedback loop where anticipation fed more anticipation, leaving the family of insiders juggling strategy, privacy, and hype management simultaneously. Sources allege that even international fans became involved. Allegedly, translations of Durk's story, fan art, and collaborative projects began circulating. Emotions ran high globally, and insiders claim fans were shocked at the worldwide impact. The family reportedly realized that the release date announcement had transformed into a multi-layered phenomenon, bridging communities, cultures, and online platforms in a way rarely seen in modern rap releases. The story had grown beyond the courtroom. Allegedly, social media chaos, fan speculation, industry commentary, and insider leaks combined to create a digital frenzy. Fans are shocked, emotions ran high, and the family of supporters, collaborators, and critics remained divided, with anticipation and tension at an all-time high. Lil Durk's new release date had become not just a legal update but a global event, setting the stage for unprecedented drama, excitement, and storytelling in the weeks leading up to the actual release. While fans and social media erupted over the new Lil Durk release date, insiders report that behind the scenes, the drama was escalating to unprecedented levels. Sources say that record label executives, lawyers, and Durk's management team were embroiled in intense negotiations to ensure that every detail of the upcoming release aligned with both legal stipulations and marketing strategy. Emotions ran high as deadlines, contractual clauses, and potential collaborations were weighed against the new judicial timeline. Fans are shocked because insiders claim tensions sometimes reached a breaking point, leaving the family of collaborators divided over which path would best protect Durk's career and reputation. Eyewitnesses say that legal teams were working around the clock, reviewing court documents, compliance requirements, and the recently imposed conditions tied to Durk's release. Allegedly, lawyers debated how public appearances, social media engagement, and recording sessions could occur without violating probationary rules. Emotions ran high during these meetings, fans are shocked, and the family of insiders reportedly feared that even a minor misstep could delay the release, potentially undoing months of preparation. Sources allege that the record label reportedly became involved in heated discussions about marketing tactics. Allegedly, executives wanted to capitalize on the viral attention from social media, while legal advisors pushed for discretion and caution. Emotions ran high as these opposing interests clashed. Fans are shocked because insiders claim some executives even threatened to postpone promotional campaigns until legal clearance was fully secured. The family reportedly struggled to balance excitement with the need for strategic patience. Eyewitnesses claim that the production team was also working behind the scenes to align studio schedules with the new release date. Allegedly, this included re-recording tracks, remixing songs, and even negotiating with featured artists to ensure that all elements would be finalized in time. Emotions ran high in the studio as deadlines approached. Fans are shocked because insiders report that tensions between engineers, producers, and collaborators occasionally spilled into arguments, leaving the family divided between urgency and creative perfection. Sources reveal that strategic leaks were also being carefully orchestrated. Allegedly, snippets of unreleased music, behind-the-scenes photos, and cryptic social media posts were timed to maximize hype without breaching legal conditions. Emotions ran high as marketing teams calculated the precise moment to release each teaser. Fans are shocked because insiders claim a single premature leak could have forced a delay, and the family reportedly monitored every post to prevent missteps. Eyewitnesses say that even rival labels and artists were paying attention. Allegedly, subtle jabs, industry speculation, and online commentary created an undercurrent of competitive tension. Emotions ran high as insiders debated whether to respond, ignore, or capitalize on the attention. Fans are shocked because insiders claim that the mere rumor of potential diss tracks or surprise collaborations sent shockwaves across social media, leaving the family of supporters divided between fear and anticipation. Sources allege that Durk himself reportedly became more involved in these behind-the-scenes decisions. Allegedly, he participated in strategy sessions, reviewed marketing concepts, and even provided input on which tracks should be prioritized for release. Emotions ran high as Durk navigated his own vision with legal requirements. Fans are shocked because insiders report occasional clashes between his creative impulses and the calculated strategy imposed by the label. The family reportedly stood by, supporting him while also trying to manage public perception. Eyewitnesses claim that the legal constraints imposed by the judge added an extra layer of pressure. Allegedly, compliance checks, travel restrictions, and monitoring requirements were all factors that could affect promotional appearances and studio sessions. Emotions ran high as lawyers explained potential consequences for any misstep. Fans are shocked, and insiders say the family of collaborators felt the weight of responsibility to ensure everything went smoothly. Sources reveal that one of the most dramatic moments occurred during a heated meeting between Durk's management team and label executives. Allegedly, disagreements about the timing of a surprise single release escalated. Emotions ran high, and insiders claim the argument nearly led to a standoff that could have postponed the project. Fans are shocked because insiders report that only quick thinking by Durk's personal attorney prevented the situation from spiraling out of control. The family reportedly breathed a collective sigh of relief once a compromise was reached. Eyewitnesses say that negotiations with streaming platforms and promotional partners also intensified. Allegedly, decisions about exclusive releases, premiere events, and digital campaigns were being finalized simultaneously with legal compliance checks. Emotions ran high as deadlines loomed. Fans are shocked because insiders claim that conflicting priorities caused multiple late-night strategy sessions, leaving the family divided between exhaustion and exhilaration. Sources allege that during this time, whispers of potential collaborations with other high-profile artists began circulating. Allegedly, some collaborators were reportedly hesitant due to legal timing, while others were excited at the prospect of joining Durk's historic comeback. Emotions ran high. Fans are shocked because insiders claim negotiations included complex contracts, confidentiality agreements, and even last-minute creative changes. The family reportedly observed, waiting to see which partnerships would survive the tense negotiation period. The combined pressures of legal oversight, label strategy, production deadlines, and social media hype had created a perfect storm of anticipation. Emotions ran high across every corner of Durk's team. Fans are shocked because insiders say that even minor missteps could have led to catastrophic delays, and the family of collaborators was left divided over how to best navigate the delicate balance between hype, compliance, and creative fulfillment. Sources reveal that all parties agreed on a final coordinated strategy for the upcoming weeks. Allegedly, this included careful media appearances, controlled teaser releases, and meticulous studio planning to ensure everything aligned with the new judicial release date. Emotions ran high as the first coordinated moves were executed. Fans are shocked, and the family of insiders reportedly watched with both excitement and cautious optimism. The stage was set for what could become one of the most dramatic and highly anticipated rap comebacks in recent memory. With the new Lil Durk release date officially announced and the behind-the-scenes strategy locked in, fans are shocked, emotions ran high, and the public countdown began in earnest. Social media exploded with a mixture of excitement, speculation, and outright hysteria. Hashtags trending worldwide reflected a global fanbase, while TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter were flooded with reaction videos, memes, countdown timers, and fan theories. Eyewitnesses report that Durk's family, collaborators, and management were carefully monitoring these reactions. Emotions ran high as the frenzy intensified, and insiders claim the family was left divided between delight at the attention and concern over potential overexposure. Sources allege that fan-created campaigns skyrocketed as the countdown progressed. Allegedly, online communities coordinated to post daily reminders, celebrate Durk's legacy, and speculate on upcoming singles or collaborations. Emotions ran high as fans shared personal stories of how his music had impacted their lives. Fans are shocked by the creativity and dedication on display, and insiders claim that this global fan movement created a media event in its own right. The family reportedly kept close tabs on these campaigns, balancing the need to engage with fans against maintaining control over the narrative. Eyewitnesses say that public anticipation reached fever pitch when a series of strategic leaks began. Allegedly, snippets of unreleased tracks, behind-the-scenes images, and cryptic messages from Durk himself flooded social media. Emotions ran high. Fans are shocked at the intensity of speculation, and insiders claim some of these teasers were deliberately timed to maximize engagement without violating legal constraints. The family reportedly coordinated closely with label executives and legal advisors to ensure each leak maintained hype while adhering to all judicial conditions. Sources allege that streaming platforms and digital media partners were deeply involved in building momentum. Allegedly, premiere events, exclusive interviews, and social media challenges were strategically planned. Emotions ran high during every coordination meeting, and fans are shocked because insiders claim executives were constantly calculating the optimal timing to release each piece of content. The family of collaborators reportedly remained intensely involved, ensuring that Durk's brand and image remained consistent across all channels. Eyewitnesses report that rival artists and industry commentators began weighing in publicly, further amplifying the frenzy. Allegedly, social media posts hinted at collaborations, friendly competition, and even subtle jabs. Emotions ran high as online debates ignited, and fans are shocked because insiders say the result was a constant cycle of anticipation and speculation. The family of supporters reportedly observed, realizing that even unintended interactions could affect public perception of Durk's release. Sources reveal that fan-driven content became increasingly elaborate. Allegedly, artwork, remixes, and tribute videos were shared widely. Emotions ran high as communities competed for attention and influence, and insiders claim the family was amazed at the level of passion and dedication displayed. Fans are shocked because some of these creations seemed almost professional, leaving the family divided between pride in the devotion and anxiety about misinterpretation or premature disclosure. Eyewitnesses say that as the countdown moved closer, rumors about potential surprise drops and secret collaborations intensified. Allegedly, influencers teased cryptic hints, Emotions ran high in comment sections, and fans are shocked because insiders report speculation even included hypothetical feuds, double album releases, and exclusive concert events. The family reportedly strategized carefully about which leaks to confirm or deny, knowing that each statement could amplify the hype or calm speculation. Sources allege that media outlets began publishing countdown stories and feature pieces, adding mainstream visibility to the frenzy. Allegedly, interviews with collaborators, producers, and friends of Durk provided behind-the-scenes insights. Emotions ran high as each article circulated, and fans are shocked because insiders say even minor details in these stories were dissected and discussed widely. The family reportedly worked tirelessly to ensure that each media interaction reinforced the intended narrative and did not inadvertently create conflict or controversy. Eyewitnesses claim that fan reactions escalated into coordinated global events. Allegedly, watch parties, online streaming marathons, and hashtag challenges became regular occurrences. Emotions ran high as communities celebrated Durk's music, and fans are shocked because insiders say the scale of participation was unprecedented. The family reportedly observed with awe, realizing that the countdown had transformed into a worldwide cultural moment that extended far beyond the initial legal announcement. Sources reveal that Durk himself reportedly engaged with fans in controlled ways. Allegedly, cryptic social media posts, curated images, and subtle hints about the content of the upcoming release fueled the frenzy. Emotions ran high. Fans are shocked because insiders claim even minor interactions sparked viral conversations, and the family was divided between excitement for the engagement and concern about maintaining discretion. Eyewitnesses say that by the final days of the countdown, anticipation reached a crescendo. Allegedly, online platforms were dominated by discussion of Durk's return. Fans created countdown clocks, reaction videos, and collaborative fan projects. Emotions ran high, and insiders claim the family and collaborators were preparing for an explosive release. Fans are shocked, social media was ablaze, and every move Durk made seemed to amplify the narrative surrounding the new date. Sources allege that when the countdown reached its final hours, official announcements, streaming links, and curated releases were executed with precision. Allegedly, fans are shocked because insiders report the synchronization between social media, streaming platforms, and Durk's team created a global spectacle. Emotions ran high, and the family of collaborators reportedly shared a mixture of relief, pride, and anticipation. The stage was perfectly set for the next chapter in Lil Durk's career. Eyewitnesses report that even after the countdown concluded, speculation continued. Allegedly, fans analyzed lyrics, discussed collaborations, and debated the impact of Durk's return. Emotions ran high, and insiders claim the family of supporters remained deeply involved in conversations across platforms. Fans are shocked because the frenzy showed no signs of slowing, demonstrating the lasting cultural significance of the release announcement. The story had transformed from a legal update into a worldwide phenomenon. Fans are shocked, emotions ran high, and the family of collaborators, supporters, and critics remained divided, united only by the extraordinary anticipation surrounding Lil Durk's new release. Social media chaos, industry speculation, and carefully orchestrated strategic moves had created the perfect storm of hype and storytelling, ensuring that the world's eyes were on the Chicago rapper as he prepared for his highly anticipated return. As the countdown ended and Lil Durk's new release date finally arrived, fans are shocked, emotions ran high, and the entire music world seemed to hold its breath. The carefully orchestrated chaos, from social media speculation, fan-driven campaigns, strategic leaks, and behind-the-scenes legal maneuvers, had culminated in a moment that few could have predicted. Insiders claim that every decision, every teaser, and every carefully managed interaction contributed to a global frenzy that transformed a legal announcement into a cultural event. The family of collaborators reportedly watched in awe as their combined efforts paid off. Emotions ran high, and fans are shocked at the scale of engagement. But the story doesn't end here. Allegedly, questions still linger. Will this release redefine Lil Durk's career? Are there hidden tracks or collaborations yet to surface? How will rival artists respond? And what long-term impact will this comeback have on the rap industry? Emotions ran high as fans debated every possible outcome, and insiders say the family of supporters remains divided, eagerly waiting for the next move while savoring the impact of the announcement. Now it's your turn. Dive into the discussion. What do you think about Lil Durk's new release date? Are you ready for the music, or do you think there's more drama yet to unfold behind the scenes? Comment below with your thoughts, theories, and predictions. Hit that like button if you're hyped for the release, and make sure to subscribe to stay updated on every twist and turn in this saga. Share this video with your friends and fellow fans to keep the conversation alive because, trust us, emotions ran high for a reason. This is just the beginning. The countdown may have ended, but the story of Lil Durk's comeback is far from over. Stay tuned because the drama, the music, and the hype are only getting bigger.